Hello everybody, welcome to D&D Play 20. And my other screen needs to be lined up with the cameras. So, we are going mapless right now as we do introductions. So, Tisha.
Yes.
Can you say some things to buy me time?
Sure. So, welcome to D&D Play 20. This will probably be the last session of our regular streams before the end of the year. We will be doing a super cool 10-hour one shot, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, we'll have some craziness of session 0 to say Merry Christmas before the end of the year. And I will do my best to make the craziest recap for it. So bear with me.
How's the weather?
How's the weather? The weather's cold. The weather outside is frightful. So yeah. Well, should we wait for our Jesse for the recap, or do you want me to start on that?
Let's go ahead and start because
Okay.
he's in a different room, so.
Right, that's fine. Well then.
I'm working on it.
No problem. Last session, we could not take Lorelei from inside Tisha's blind eye. So we, after Sunder, genuinely and politely suggested he would hit it out of her. She declined. And they went on their way to try and find Jesse, since we couldn't save Lorelei from inside Tisha's eye. Let's go try and save Jesse, who's disappeared, and who Sebastian said he saw some minotaurs drag him away. So we went to find some ruins. We went in. We tried to be sneaky. We failed. We fell down a pit, and the rubble closed the top. Then the room started filling with this pink smoke that attached to you. It wasn't very nice. There were a lot of traps that we managed to maneuver most of them. And then we found this dark corridor that was kind of windy, even though we were underground. We're not sure what's up with that. And then we found this big mud pit area with a rock in the middle, with a crab, like a giant crayfish, defending it. And we were like, "We'll come in peace. We don't want anything to do with your rock." And so we managed to get past it without harming it or anything, or him harming us. But obviously it was mud, so almost all of us at some point tripped and fell. And then we managed to get out of the mud, and we were going to continue looking for Jesse, who meanwhile was looking at the air and at things to try and figure out where he was and what he was doing there. We haven't found Jesse yet, but he's here somewhere, we hope. I believe that's pretty much what happened last time.
Yeah.
Cool. So there
Actually,
you go.
Jesse woke in a cage, as I recall.
Yes, he did.
That was set into a tile floor. He hid inside a wall by phasing into it or something.
Yes.
And
yeah.
when he finally got out, he was in a room with statues of minotaurs, a chest, and a curtained area, which he pulled back. When he pulled back the curtain, it had a statue that looked just like him, but wearing a crown of feathers.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that. That was That was interesting. That's on my notes, which I apologize for not having near me today.
That is
So
okay.
I I did my best. I'm doing my best.
Me too. My best isn't good enough.
No, don't say that. If
Okay.
it's your best, if it's
So,
your best, we could never ask for more than that. So
right now, the party without Belvedere consists of Sebastian, Tisha, Sunder, and
and
Evelyn,
Evelyn
and Greedo.
and Greta.
Right.
Yes.
Sebastian and Evelyn they fell through the door, I believe.
Yeah.
Is that why they're prone?
I think no. I think we just hadn't
They,
taken it out because they fell before the
they
door.
slipped in the mud.
They slipped in the mud, and then we managed to. They managed to get out. But
Excellent.
we
Sebastian
forgot
managed to
to.
get up, and
Yeah, they
he
managed
took
to get
Evelyn
out.
with him. And he should clean them up because he was covered in
They
mud.
were covered in mud. Yes, I remember cleaning them up for sure.
Okay, all I gotta do is get my hand out to the right page, and we are ready to go.
I don't know who can control Sebastian, but I've already taken the thing off Evelyn.
Um, there's the right page. Alrighty. Well, we only have one other person here, so.
Let's do this. So let me try and get back into Tisha's mindset here. She was fascinated by this giant crab thing.
Mm. Did she try and talk to it?
I think we did, didn't we? Because I think I messaged it, because that breaks language barriers. I think Tisha messaged it and told them we didn't want anything to do with his stuff. We just wanted to pass. But she was like really fascinated that he didn't attack them. It actually understood her somehow.
Yeah.
Sorry for the delay. I'm just
No,
giving.
no.
I'm giving permissions to everybody.
Yeah. So Tisha's. So here's the thing I don't remember. Was there another door? There was another entrance, right? We chose this one, but there could have been another.
Yes, in the previous room, there were three other doors.
3 other doors, right? So but Greedo is following a scent, isn't he?
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So we're following Greedo.
And I need to give permission for Greedo to be control all players, okay?
Okay. So Tisha's gonna be like, now that they're through and the crayfish didn't attack them, Tisha is going to once again message the crayfish and say, "Thank you, Mr. Crayfish. You're lovely. I hope to see you again. I will not touch your rock." And she's like going to do a little bow. Hi, Jesse. I almost said hi, Better Ball.
Hi, Bettable. Crossover.
Yes. So, yeah, Tisha's just gonna say that to the crayfish through message. And
thankfully, this OBS didn't mess up the screen. Okay, I'm ready. You are talking. Okay.
To the crayfish.
Oh, you're standing in an open doorway?
Yeah, I would be here. Yeah. Looking at the crayfish, and I message him just like I messaged him the first time for us to get through without him fighting us. Just thanking him for his kindness, saying that we don't want anything to do with his rock and hoping to see him again. And she's just gonna like make a little bow and come back inside like, she was lovely.
The crayfish just kind of snap, 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 and kind of shuffles a couple feet to one side, then another, kind of making sure you're not trying to get past it.
Yeah, no, Tisha just was super chill that you'd let them through. And she's gonna look at Sunder and Greedo up ahead like, You can still smell Jesse?
Thunder looks at Greedo, not Greedo, at Jesse. Sorry, my mind is all over the place. He doesn't quite register why you're asking him. He just looks towards Greedo. I was expecting the other bar.
I would assume Greedo just kind of shrugs and heads down the stairs.
Thunder just follows.
Yeah, Tisha starts following with Evelyn and Sebastian. Sebastian probably complaining. And Evelyn following.
You did clean the mud off him, right?
I did. I cleaned the mud off them, yes.
And his hair is impeccably in place, so.
As usual.
Yeah. So, as you head down the steps, Greedo, you reach the bottom of the steps and there's a door before you, just out of reach of your fur paw.
He'll just stare up the stairs expectantly.
I think. Wait, let me see something. Does she have it? No, she doesn't. Is it like a doorknob?
There is. It's just out of Greedo's reach.
Okay. Tisha's like, go. She's like pushing slightly Sunder forward. She's afraid it wasn't gonna. She's like just like poking Sunder forward to open the door.
He just looks at Tisha, like with a dangerous kind of like if he hadn't, it's kind of difficult because he's like a tin man, but it's like it's like scans you up and down, but like that kind of like you get that vibe that he's like thinking, should I terminate her now or not? I mean, he's just like turns away, decides not to for now, and tries the door. And if it's closed, he's gonna punch his way through it.
The door opens easily.
Peter's like, don't destroy my door.
Yeah.
I worked hard building that door. Inside, you see a very wet room. The walls are covered with a slimy white buildup. There's about 1.5 inches of water and mud along the floor. Many overturned pedestals and pieces of broken statuary lie on the floor, partially buried in the mud. Opposite the entrance to this room is another door. Only one pedestal remains standing in the northwest corner. On it sits a small metallic 3-sided pyramid. Overhead, in the shadow-draped ceiling, are inlaid colored tiles depicting a starry night, a starry sky, and forming strange patterns in the areas above the pedestals.
You just hear Sebastian go, oh, more mud, and just brushes his hair again.
And as you enter, well, okay. I can't say yet.
Greedo does not smell Jesse with a 7.
Does Greedo even breathe? As a teddy bear?
It doesn't matter if he breathes. He has this advantage to perception with smell.
Well,
Breathing, that's for the weak.
He doesn't
Greedo
need to
can
breathe.
smell a
He
very
just it.
toxic odor in the air in this room.
Oh.
I expect it's a good thing the DM just said he doesn't breathe then.
Yeah.
No, I asked if he breathed. Greedo's fur starts to
He doesn't breathe anymore.
Oh, wait, what?
I'm kidding. I think.
Well, the other room there was pink fumes, so you know.
Was it pink?
The other room, yeah. The room where we fell off the pit from the pit, yeah. It was pink fumes. I prestidigitated pink onto Sunder so that it looked like he was still pink afterwards.
When
Wait,
when
what?
the roof came in. Yeah.
Yeah, when the roof, yeah.
So what? Oh yeah. And is he just vibrant pink still? I forgot about that.
No, it only lasts. I think it only lasts like a
It's
little
like
bit.
a minute, if that.
Yeah, I don't think it's still.
So you make him,
pink.
but you make him vibrant pink again, okay? Is that what you said?
You can
No.
Okay.
you can do what they do when somebody passes gas. You can
Actually,
light a
no. It's
match.
prestidigitation is for
longer.
an hour, so you're still
Yeah.
pink.
Yeah. I thought so.
Yes. It's just your hand. Your hand's pink.
Oh, the hand that reached through the
Yeah, the
miasma,
hand that
the
reached
pink
up.
miasma.
It's pink.
The one you just opened the door with. It's magic now.
Yeah. He doesn't need to punch it. He just touches it. It just opens.
Greedo will begin to
Thunder.
wade through the muck.
So
Nice.
roundabout here is
gonna
where
scan the area.
the pedestal that's still standing is. The
Okay.
top left corner.
Tisha's gonna attempt something really dangerous.
Sunder is scanning the area for potential threats.
Greedo, you reach the other side of the room, and you can't reach the doorknob there either. And the white substance is all over that door. The slime.
Is there like any sort of like ridges on the walls? Anything that I could hold on as claws to?
It doesn't say, however, assuming it is made of brick or carved in the stone, I would say that there's probably a few notches here and there that you could grab onto.
Okay, so what Tisha's gonna do? You said there was a pedestal still standing, right?
There is a pedestal. Let me just draw a circle there.
It's here, right?
About like there.
Yeah. So Sunder's gonna hate this, and I'm sorry, but Tisha doesn't want to go through the muck like she didn't touch the muck before. So she's gonna look past Sunder, see all the muck. She's going to jump onto his back and from his back to the pedestal.
So the momentum.
Can he do like a dex save to throw her balance off for the
No,
last second?
Well, first I need a dex save to see if her momentum causes you to lose your footing as it pushes you a couple steps into the room.
Just saying,
dex
if
save
you
from him?
if you
Okay.
knock him
Yes,
down,
from
he's
Sunder.
terminating Tisha.
With advantage
Okay.
because he sees it coming.
Yeah, he's got advantage because he's danger sense, right?
Danger sense.
It's just always up with Tisha.
Yeah.
Around Tisha, for sure.
I'm so scared. I don't want Tisha to be terminated.
That's a nat
This is
20.
a cat thing.
And
Nat
yet
20?
she keeps poking the future fridge.
Okay, so her momentum carries you a step into the room, and you can feel your feet start to slide, but you're able to recover quickly. Your
With a
footing.
nat 20, can I like make her slip at the right moment as she tries to like vault over him?
I don't want to vault. I'm like literally jumping from you to the pedestal.
Okay. So are you not leapfrogging over him? Are you just like bouncing
No,
off him more like it?
No, yeah, I'm kind of like I jump onto
boing,
your
boing.
back and then onto the pedestal.
Okay.
Feel like
I'm
Sunder
still-
just grabs your tail and throws you.
You're just like she's trying to jump forward, grabs the tail so she loses momentum and goes into the mud.
Okay, give me a dexterity ability check.
Okay.
Can I contest this?
You're jumping. How are you going to contest this?
Exactly. If my jumping is really good, you can't do it.
What is your dexterity score?
As Tisha,
Yeah,
12.
12.
Would this be a?
So you just got to roll a 12 or higher.
Acrobatics?
No, it would be athletics.
For me is acrobatics. I did roll a 12.
18.
Oh no, I am on the mud.
Describe what happens, Raza.
Okay, so she tries to do her fancy footwork, and at the last moment, as she thinks she's gotten away with it, she tries to leap up and towards the pedestal. He just grabs the end of her tail. So again, she loses momentum like that, and she goes into the mud. He just looks at her.
Tisha
Don't
lands
do that again.
face first in the mud. Slime, algae,
yeah.
all kinds of stuff all over her fur.
I am not your stepping stool. And he actually leans over and picks her up, and like puts her on her feet.
Picks her up by the scruff of the neck.
Yeah, just picks her up and bites her, and walks away.
Where do you put me?
I just pick you up, like just like on your feet.
She's like,
and then,
her fur is like on edge. She's immediately prestidigitating everything about her and the floor around her. She's in a panic, like.
So you are okay. So Sunder is walking toward the door now,
yeah, he's walking.
He's not
did he see
carrying
anything?
Tisha, right?
No. Did he see anything with that 15 from?
Just exactly what I described.
Okay. Cool.
And he doesn't breathe, so I don't know if he has a sense of smell.
No, he does not. He does not have a
So
sense of smell or morals for that matter.
Tisha,
so.
now that you are in the room, the odor is almost it's making it hard to breathe. It's very strong. It's burning your nose. Although, well, right now your nose is clogged with mud, so that's a good thing. But
No, she's
mud.
prestidigitated. Yeah, she's prestidigitating all of herself.
Okay, as soon as you get your nose and mouth clean, you
terrible.
smell this toxic, blistering. I want to say tangy, but that's not the word. It's burning your nose real bad.
So I think I can have 3 prestidigitation effects at the same time, right? I'm not going crazy here.
Yes.
Up to 3, yes. So what she's gonna do is she's still got Sunder's hand pink. She's going to prestidigitate, like, smell her favorite perfume, like near her nose, so that she's not feeling the stench of the room. So that's 2 effects. And then she's gonna like prestidigitate 5 feet at a time a path to follow Sunder.
Mm-hmm.
And Sebastian's like, thank you.
So
He
you're not
doesn't wanna
going to
go
the
in the mud.
pedestal then?
No. I just was going to the pedestal so that I didn't have to touch the muck. If I'm
Which
already
is now
in the
redundant.
muck, it is redundant.
Remember, there is a small pyramid-like object sitting on this pedestal.
I will look at it, but
Okay, gotcha.
I will prestidigitate a little path.
Okay.
But I will look at it. Arcana check, or what do you want me to do?
Give me an insight check.
Insight.
Inside check that.
Well, that was poor.
Yeah, it just looks like a pyramid model to you.
She knows nothing.
Yeah,
Yes.
she don't care. She's just focused on prestidigitating a path for them all to walk.
You
Evelyn
hear
is on Sebastian.
waterlogged sloshing as Greedo's just tapping his foot impatiently, watching you all.
Tisha's moving 5 feet at a time. Sebastian is following with Evelyn on his back. She's making sure that they have a path that they can walk without touching this muck.
Okay, so Sunder, you reach the door. And Greedo is there, tapping his foot, arms crossed. What's Greedo say to him as he comes up?
Nothing.
Demanding little cuss, ain't he?
Yes.
Quick thing, Peter. Belvedere needs the 5 reroll points.
Yes. Okay. The door, when you try it, Sunder, the door is locked. I assume you were going to try the door, so.
Yeah, either the rule is either it's open or he makes it open. So is it open?
No.
No, it is not.
He will smash it to pieces. He will take his arm, raise it up, and it will start to morph into his weapon. Like metallic, liquid metal will shift, and he's gonna just strike at the door. Is there like a visible lock that he can aim at, or is it just like just a door?
It's just a door with a handle.
Sort of door. He'll strike the handle.
Okay. Give me I guess a strength, athletics, whichever you want.
Sure. Let's see how we go.
Sheesh.
That is 27. So how badly is this door obliterated, Peter?
The door just kind of crumbles to dust as you open it, as you bash it. You bash it like an ex-girlfriend.
I do not condone this. Let's go.
I don't think Sunder the Soulless Robot had a girlfriend.
I'm actually starting to think that Sunder is a Mercury Dragon in disguise, but what do I know?
Me,
That'd be
myself, and
super
I.
cool. That'd be super cool. Super cool.
That's his relationship. Me, myself, and I. So he smashes the door. It's like, let's go.
So
Wait,
go ahead.
is this muck going into like a river?
DM disadvantage. for,
Not a
like,
river, but
the rest of the night for that comment.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not really a river. It's more like drainage
Right.
oozing along the floor. But the door opens.
Crumbles.
Yeah. The walls and ceiling, well, you have to enter first.
Is it dark?
Slosh, 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 slosh.
We're going to go ahead and say it's not actually. Where's my. I think I turned on daylight lighting for everything, so the barriers are blocking your vision, but not the light.
Okay.
I didn't want to hassle with lighting tonight.
Okay.
So, the walls and ceiling of this hallway are coated with slime, and the floor of the passage is covered with a layer of mud. Through this muck, a steady stream of water trickles northward. The stucco on the walls is flaking off, and there are glowing silver tracks in the slime crisscrossing the walls and ceiling. Along the east wall of the passage stands a 12-foot, that would be right there, stands a 12-foot-tall stone statue of a man outfitted in fine clothing and holding a stone tray in his raised arms. Its eyes appear to be black gemstones. The right one droops out of its socket, balancing on the statue's cheek. From behind the left shoulder protrudes a hilt of a weapon, most likely a sword. The stone tray, as well as the forehead and nose of the statue, are chipped and scratched. And I have a handout to give out. Yeah. Handout.
Tisha is going to continue to make a path, leaning 5 foot at a time, so that they don't have to trudge through the mud.
There.
Ooh.
For some reason, I'm not seeing it. Did you see it?
Yep.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let me just... There we go. Now it's popping up for me. Yes. That is what it looks like. Congratulations. You have found Mini-Me.
Does Greedo know who that is?
No, he does not. Greedo is but a bear.
Not really, though, but yes. Does Greedo recognize the footprints in silver along the walls and roof and such?
You can give me a investigation check, maybe? My voice is starting to
Survival for Greedo?
go. Okay.
17.
No, he does not.
All right. And with a 15 perception, does he smell Jesse again, or is that smell still gone?
He barely catches Jesse's scent. Barely. But he does smell. In the air, not along the floor or walls or anything.
He will begin to squeeze the water out of his stuffed bear legs. Come on, guys. Mr. Jesse's this way. And then run down the hall.
I so love his voice.
It's great.
Yeah, it's on the follows.
He'll like try
Axel
and
already.
check through the door. See if he can just blow through those ones.
Amazingly enough, the doorknobs are located at the top of the door. No. So he just passes by the treasure?
Doesn't care about treasure. He's a stuffed bear. Come on now.
Jesse's the real treasure.
Oh.
So, Sunder's got good berries. What else does he want?
Okay. So the doors are not locked. They don't even have knobs on them. They just have like a little handle, but they don't rotate or anything. They're set into the stone, and he can push the doors open with a strength roll of 8.
He did a 17, so.
Alrighty. So the doors,
Oh, it doesn't let me through.
That's because I gotta remove the door.
Ah.
Now you can get through.
Tisha's gonna continue to slowly prestidigitate her way.
Okay. Why is Tisha's... I can see through Tisha. Why is she part transparent?
She isn't.
For me, she is.
I think your computer's broke.
No. Hey, Greedo.
What?
As you enter that room, you are set upon by a swarm of rats. Roll initiative.
The DM doesn't tolerate shenanigans.
Well, okay. He was like, "You guys don't want the treasure, the statue? Well, you don't. They're not giving us a chance."
Yeah, Sanda doesn't give two figs about the statue.
Tisha was gonna look at it. She's looked at the pedestal.
There's
but
a
I guess-
gem hanging down on its cheek.
I'd have thought Sunder would have been okay with the sword.
He is the weapon. He needs no other weapons. See what he did to that door?
Okay. Do we all roll initiative?
Whoever's gonna assist Greedo.
Yeah, Sanda wants to kill some things. He's very frustrated right now. He'll join in the fun.
Okay.
Tisha's just making prestidigitation.
Sunder, please select your token and roll initiative. By the way, your character sheets are correct on roll 20 right now. So.
I love my nat 20s initiative.
Wow. Okay, what are Sebastian and Evelyn doing?
Well, I assume they haven't seen the swarm of rats yet because they are walking very slowly behind Tisha, making a path.
Okay.
But I don't know. Evelyn on. Can I do like a perception check for Evelyn to see if she can see past them
Sure.
into the room? Okay. No, she does not see what's
Excuse
going
me.
on. Bless you.
Thank you.
She does not see what's going on. That was a nat one.
Okay. She can't see over Sebastian's big head of hair.
Of hair. A perfect hair.
You like stop mid brush and zone in on those jeweled eyes. Just blocked her view.
Yeah, that must be it.
I'm gonna see if he notices anything. I'm guessing a 13 is enough to notice.
Yeah, he notices.
Okay. She's like, oh, look at the size of those rats. He will.
You don't know how bad I'm now wishing I had made those rocks, those gems, round. So he would say something else.
Oh, I see. No,
No.
no. He can he see Greedo from here?
Yes, he can.
So he'll be like, let me see what he can do. He's like, you got this, Greedo. We're coming. I'll roll initiative for Sebastian. Tisha is just on the floor, prestidigitator. Oh, I didn't select his token. Peter, if you mind.
Is she by the statue or is she staying where she is?
Tisha is making a path clean, so she's like focusing on the floor. She's not.
Oh, wow. She's the janitor this week.
Yeah. Do you mind just let me see. Roll it again. Okay, so it was a 12. He got a 12.
Yeah.
There. Yeah, so he'll help.
Okay. So as we enter battle, we are going to switch over to Jesse. As soon as I
Nice.
find him on this map. Jesse, you are right there. When last we left off, are you seeing it?
There is a the curtain's back in the way. But yes, I'm on like the map where I crawled out of the thing.
I worked hard drawing that curtain again. Took me all of 2 seconds. Okay, so the statues of the Minotaurs are there. You looted the chest. I forget what was in them, but hopefully you wrote it down.
Who knows?
It had something to do with the shoes.
Oh, yes. I slightly remember that. A vial of shoe glitter and a note.
Ah, okay.
Let she who wears the red shoes of the witch sprinkle this dust upon them, and she shall return the wearer her heart lies. What? Clearly my copy and paste skills aren't that good. Let she
She'll
who wears
return
the red
to where
shoes
the heart calls home, or something like that.
to where her heart lies. If she utters those words a 3, there's no place like home.
Ooh. I wonder why it's that sentence. Anyways, the statue.
I don't know.
The statue looks exactly like you, made of stone, but it's got a feather crown on it and feather arm decor. The feathers are real. Are all of you able to see what he's seeing?
It's very left of the map. It's just whether or not it's all black to you guys or not.
Well, the statues?
Like where Jesse is on the map.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see like 2 Minotaurs and Jesse's statue. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Wow. Jesse is going to lick himself.
What? Wait, what?
Yes, I will lick the statue.
Oh, okay.
But as I do it, I'm gonna do that as well.
Awesome.
Dispel magic. Okay. What level are you doing?
I guess it would just be 3rd.
Alrighty.
Does he have to roll?
He doesn't.
How good does he have to lick it?
Well, yeah, he's got
Yes,
it.
yes, he has to lick it. It's Jesse.
No, like if the spell he's trying to dispel is higher, he's got to roll, right?
Depends
Choose one creature.
how much he licks it.
I'm reading.
While you're reading, what does his 20 perception tell him? With his tongue.
Well, the walls of the chamber are painted black. The floor is inlaid with a colorful mosaic of strange gods cavorting and leaping around the sun. The curtain had shells, like seashells and beads on it. And, of course, the 2 statues of minotaurs made of obsidian
It seemed like the creatures that had thrown him in the cell.
They seem a bit bigger
Mm.
than the creatures that carried you when you were taken. As far as in the cell, he was unconscious at that time, so. The statue, although it's a rock, it looks like it's made of rock and stuff. It's got like a chalky coating on it. In fact, when you lick it, you probably taste the chalkiness to it. The statue is wearing the headdress and a feathered robe. I missed that part earlier. Lying across its lap in its palms is a scepter of gold and silver with an eagle's head crafted on one end and the talons of a bird holding a blazing sun on the other end. Its face is of you. And as far as the dispel magic, as soon as you cast that... Oh, well, let's see. What ability should I roll against this?
You don't roll against it. So if whatever magic is on it is technically a spell higher than 3, it's Jesse that has to roll to see if he can dispel it.
Yeah, it's like an ability check. His spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, he
Okay.
needs to roll wisdom to see if he can beat the DC's 10 plus the spell level.
So that would be 13. All right, roll away.
No, it's plus the spell level he's trying to dispel.
Yeah. So the DC is
Oh.
10 plus the level that he has to roll for.
Yeah, so
Oh.
if
If
it's
it's
like a
third level
7th
lower,
level,
it goes through. If not, he has to do the roll.
yeah, if it's like a 7th level spell he's dispelling, then you would have to do a DC 17 for him.
DC 17. Yeah. It's like DC 25.
Okay, roll.
Yeah, you don't have to tell us the DC. You can just say if he succeeds.
20.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
See, DC 25.
It's a 12th level spell.
But as you cast Dispel Magic upon the statue, it does indeed change. The magic that made it look like you fades away and it starts to take form. It's the skin of the statue, the fleshy areas of the statue start to turn greenish in color. Fur starts coming out of it, and it's got like a long face, big bulbous eyes, and
You're trying to not give away what it is.
well, I'm trying to it's got I'm trying to remember everything. It's got wrinkles, folds of flesh upon its cheeks that kind of shape over its nose and roll down like this. Its skin is green, its fur is green, it's got big bushy green eyebrows. It's got like almost a mohawk of green hair on top, poking out of the crown. And then along the sides, green matted hair that just kind of droops down along its neck into the fur of its body that you can see inside the open part of the robe. Its fingers and arms are covered with this green fur, and the fingers just come off, and the fur is longer than the finger, makes the finger look longer. It's got a unibrow type of brow, big and bushy, and yellow eyes. And
So is the Grinch still a statue, or is it no longer a statue?
The Grinch.
now you listen to me, young man. Even if we're horribly mangled, there'll be no sad faces today. You should back away from me. I cannot believe that you did that to me and dispelled my magic.
Hi. I'm Jesse.
Jesse, smashy, Jesse. I don't care what your name is. What are you doing in my domain? You're supposed to be in that cage.
Oh.
Oh.
A little speechless, are you?
Well, I can't really finish saying what I was going to say because that kind of changed things. I'm not going to offer to trade him staves because I don't know where my cell phone camera is to take a picture. After he just told me I was supposed to be in a cage, it kind of doesn't work that way anymore.
You haven't answered my question. Who are you? Who are you?
I would like to investigate his ears. Do they seem like they work?
Don't you touch me. Your touch makes me feel all toasty inside.
Jesse, like, buffering.
I don't really blame you, because somebody is fabulous. And with that, we'll go back to the others.
Belvedere is like buffering.
Don't know what Jesse would do right now.
Jesse is confusion.
And yes, Pete has gone off the rails again.
News.
Tia strikes again.
News flash. This is magia. This is normal.
Belvedere
Session
wants
zero.
to steal the staff and the headdress, but I don't know that Jesse would, so I'm at a crossroads.
Okay, so as we go back to the others, let me just bring the viewers to it.
Rito hears the rats and thinks nothing of it and turns just to growl at them and chase them all away, but all that comes out is his tiny grrr, arg.
Greedo, please give me a perception check.
Another one?
I kind of wanted him to do an intimidation.
11, unless it has something to do with smell, and then it's 23.
It would be a hearing, and barely, just faintly, you can hear Jesse's voice echoing through the halls as you hear his voice say, "Oh."
Can I tell where it's coming from?
Ahead of you, behind you, above you, everywhere. It seems to be echoing. And meanwhile, Sunder, we are in initiative and it is your turn.
So Sunder will like to scan, like he would like to see if there's any more threats in this room, or is it just the rats? And that will depend on what he does next. So, perception check. I guess.
I'm sorry, what would he like to do?
He's scanning the perimeter. He's seeing if it's just the rats that are like the big threat here, or there's like other things in this room that could jump them.
As far as he can, a perception check will reveal that the rats came through a door just above them, an open doorway, and that there is a doorway beneath them, but that's as much as is revealed.
Okay.
And there is a room beyond.
He would hear the echo of Jesse as well.
Yes, he would.
Yes. He would then step forward and take a swing at the at the group of rats.
The horde of rats, I tell you. Would a swarm of giant rats be called a horde of rats? A herd of rats?
A herd of
It's
rats.
a swarm.
It's a swarm, yeah. A boy band of rats.
It's a boy band of rats, lol.
There we go.
Okay.
Are we gonna get Belvedere to sing again?
Yes. Yes. Greedo will look for the Justin Timberlake of the rats and kill it first.
Okay. He will step forward and start cutting his great axe.
How rude.
For a mighty 12. Does 12 hit the boy band of rats?
Yes.
Okay.
The boy band of...
That is 16
Are they the
points of
back
Sheesh.
sewer rats?
Back sewer rats?
back to rats. Back.
He just swings that mighty axe. And
Cut
just...
through.
like a
Are they-
lawnmower.
Are they singing their own death? This is great.
They're going squeak, 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 squeak,
We-
squeak, yeah.
We're now in one of those movies that has like the dance-off fights.
Oh,
The rats are approaching Greedo in sync, like snapping their fingers.
Yeah.
This movie is called Breakdown.
Sunder does not appreciate the fine arts. He attacks again.
He could do the robot.
He crits them. He does not appreciate the fine arts.
Oh! Oh.
So, yeah, that happened.
they start
Next
approaching
time.
like that and seeing
Yeah, they start approaching him like
Thunder's
that,
like-
and he does no patience for that. He just like just slams
He
them.
just slaughtered them.
Wow.
Tell me how you would like this to look.
Tell me how. He just steps forward and looks at the swarm of rats trying to eat Greedo, and he just
Was
pulls
that-
up his axe and he just starts to like a shredder, like a blender. He starts like spinning his blade around, like and just like cuts them all like.
That was 24 points of damage. Jesus Christ.
Like bits of rat go everywhere as he just like turns into a humanoid blender.
Greedo, you now have rat guts all over you.
He now has.
Greedo would like to look for one that wasn't caught up, like maybe one that just got stepped on instead or something. Are there any left, or are they all ripped to shreds in a blender?
I don't know, Peter. Did any survive the massacre?
Well, they don't need to survive. They just had to.
I mean, like not
step down and
survive
not
intact.
shredded. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, there were 24 rats in all, so...
maybe one of them is more or less intact.
He did smash one that he didn't blend.
There
Right.
are 17 destroyed rats. That leaves 7... Right? 7. Yeah, 7 rats that are barely sliced up but dead.
Greedo will, like scoop it up. Here, Mr. Jesse, sir. Mr. Sunder made you breakfast.
Sandra's next profession, chef. Sous chef.
Already established. Jesse eats rats. It's fun.
I think you're missing that Tisha would be the one to eat the rats.
No, Tisha at the beach. Tisha killed one because she was hungry, but she couldn't actually do it. Jesse ate it off her hand in session 2.
I mean, we all know that Tisha's just gonna clean Greedos for later anyway, so she'll get her rats.
So that brings us to Tisha. Tisha, what are you doing?
Prestidigitating my way.
Okay, you can move at half speed as you do this. So where are you moving to?
To in front of the statue.
Okay.
And Sebastian and Evelyn keep going with her at the same time because they are following the trail that she's cleaning.
By the way, this trail that you're cleaning is slowly refilling with mud and grime.
As long as she and them don't have to touch it, we're fine. So yeah, she's just cleaning it, and she like stops in front of the statue and looks up. Can she like investigate it or something? She's curious about these statues. She tried to look at the pedestal, but to her it was just a stone. Maybe this one's something different.
I gotta scroll back to number 9. Okay.
Do you want me to do investigation, perception, arcana?
Give me a second here. I'm an old man. Okay, you can do an investigation. Well, actually, it was already looked at, so you know that there. You can see the sword. You can see the eyes, one of which is kind of dangling against the cheek. And I actually revealed what it looked like. Let me see if I can.
Yes, but is there like anything else to it? Because I think that was just like the general perception check when we passed by. It wasn't specific on the statue. Does it look magical at all?
The statue does not look magical. It is holding the tray. Ooh.
Okay.
I'm reading what's upon the. Did you roll investigation?
No, you told me.
Okay.
Not to.
Upon the tray sits a cap.
A cap?
Yep. It comes off. The cap is kind of pyramid shaped, like a round pyramid. It's got white fur along the bottom and a white ball on top and red fur in between.
It's like a cone.
Yeah.
It's a dunce cap.
A red and white dunce cap.
I don't know what that is.
It's like
You don't know what a dunce cap is?
It's Santa's hat. Come on now.
Oh, I didn't know the name, the name in English. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, it's not Santa's hat. Is not actually called a dunce cap. A dunce cap was like a paper hat made in the old days for kids who misbehaved in class. The teacher would make a dunce hat and make them sit in front of the class wearing this hat that said dunce on it.
She's gonna look at it. Hey, Sandra, you forgot something. She's gonna.
He's just massacred a swarm of rats, and he just turns to look at Tisha dangerously.
Tisha continues to prestidigitate the floor quietly.
Now, do you take the items?
The items? I thought it
just
was just a
streaming
cap.
here.
There's a dunce cap, 2 jeweled eyes, and a sword on the back.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
That's coming. I expect it.
No,
The
she's
feathers
just...
came from somewhere.
And
No.
behind the sword, you can see a seam in the wall. Behind the
Like-
statue.
She sees a sea.
A seam, as in, like... It
Gotta
could
see.
be...
Whoa.
Sure. A seam as in
Wow.
it could be something behind it, or, like... The wall's broken, or...
Like the wall, a part of the wall could be moved
Tisha stops.
directly
looks.
behind the statue.
She's gonna go try to touch it.
Give me a constant. No, I'm kidding. Okay, go ahead and give me another investigation.
That was not...
With advantage.
Hey. I mean, my first roll was pretty good. 20.
So, as you're feeling along this seam, you feel like this little area that's kind of mobile and sticking out like a button or a lever. Real tiny, and you move it,
Mm-hmm.
and a door swings open away from you, inward.
Sorry. Look what I found! And she's gonna, like, go to it.
As you pass through there, are you grabbing the items?
No.
Trying to help y'all. Y'all don't even want the treasure.
Dear God, no.
Here, Sebastian, have your cursed ring. How come my party doesn't want my treasures?
That's what I
This is true. Like, Tisha doesn't trust things here.
Well, just remember, y'all need to collect certain items to get out of here.
Do
I'm
we?
We
just
haven't
saying.
learned that yet.
We haven't
Yeah, we
done
don't know.
that.
That's not a game.
You're going to be returning to a lot of areas at this rate.
Sunda comes to take a look at what Tisha's blabbing on about.
What's Greedo do?
Can I ask, have we established if Tisha's got a prehensile tail or not?
Prehensile tail?
Yeah, like if she can grab things.
Yeah,
with
she
her
can.
tail?
I would
Okay,
allow
cool.
for that. I won't let her use it in battle, but I'll let her grab stuff.
Okay, I will draw a sleight of hand for something. I'll tell you, Peter, what I'm trying to do. That was the nat one, but I'll use a
I'm on
reroll
that one.
point. I will use a reroll point because this is important.
Can I make her? Can I reroll her reroll? No, I'm kidding.
No, stop. You should. Hey, okay. I'll send you.
Silvery
Peter.
Bobs.
Shut up. I'll send you what I'm trying to do.
Send me?
Yeah, I'll message you what I'm trying to do, and you tell me how you do it. But go. What is Greedo doing in the meantime?
Did Greedo hear a response when he offered Jesse a fish?
Oh, no. I'm like thinking, why aren't they answering him? But it's Jesse, so Jesse would not have heard it.
Greedo turns to ask Sunder to throw him across the water and realizes that Sunder is gone.
Yeah. He turns around. He just like stomps off the corridor.
You're still
Thunder's
covered
still-
in rat guts, too.
Yeah, he looks like a mass murderer. Like he's just got blood all over him. He's like, just like, look, he still doesn't know what Tisha wants, and he's just very frustrated.
The Chucky of teddy bears.
Yeah. So you did Thunder come and see the thing she points out?
Did
Yeah,
Greedo
he comes take a look.
turn in time to see Tisha disappear behind the statue?
She's not gone through.
Tisha, that would be a sleight of hand with advantage.
Oh, but I did the sleight of hand. Okay, you want to give me advantage?
Oh, that's right. You already did it.
Yeah.
Well, the roll is a success with that.
Okay, cool.
So
I wasn't sure of the passive perception.
Sunder, where are you exactly now?
He's keeping his distance from her. He's just like looking, like he gives her like this, like scans the statue, doesn't see anything important. He goes, "Why are you wasting time, Koshka?"
There's something behind. Look.
He doesn't trust her. He stays where he is. He wants to see what happens to her.
Okay.
Scans her.
So she's done what she wants to do to Thunder anyway. And she's gonna smile as she looks. Greedo would see this, right? Greedo can see Thunder.
Yeah. Well,
Greedo would have went down the steps to see how deep the water is. If
he's
Yeah.
on the 4th step down, so he probably wouldn't see now.
Probably not.
That's okay, no problem. Then Tisha will like peek at what's behind them.
Okay, you see a long hallway that seems to branch to the left at the end of it.
Gonna go through it. Gonna step in. I can't, but maybe.
You are going through it?
Yeah.
Okay.
how interested is Evelyn in a Santa hat? This is what I would like to know.
I don't know, but the Santa
Roll for
hat
San-
is now
roll for
on
Santa
top
hat.
of Thunder's hat. That's why I needed the prehensile tail.
Fair enough.
But he doesn't know. She
That
also
is-
put
Not
a
noticed.
"kick me here" on his butt sign.
So, if
Thunder
good
is
luck
now
to the
Bender.
one that kicks him. Just saying.
Yeah, you don't notice because she was very gentle placing it on your head. You don't notice that you've got the hat
Right.
now.
Does the falling eye look like a diamond that Sebastian would want as he walks
Yeah,
by?
that's also a good point. Does it look like a diamond? You said they were black stones, right?
Yes, they are black stones. They look obsidian.
He'll take it.
And will she?
Sebastian will take it.
Okay, will he pry out the other one?
Probably just take the one. I don't know, actually. I'll roll for it. Does he want the other one? No, he'll
Okay.
grab that one. I can't edit his inventory there.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Well. Pulling up his character sheet. La da 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 da. Where is his character sheet? Sebastian.
So, yeah, Tisha's going through the.
It is an obsidian gem worth 10 gold pieces. It is now added to a sheet under equipment.
Thank you. Yeah, Tisha goes through the corridor, but I can't move her. in that direction.
Oh,
Access denied.
that's right. I need to remove the. Oh. Ew. Oh.
Constitution
Somebody didn't make a door there. What am I gonna do? Okay, if you're going through, I'm just gonna have to move you through myself.
That's fine.
There.
Okay.
We'll say it's an illusionary wall. Yeah, that's it. You are in there now.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, see? Maybe this is where Jesse's done. Greedo! She's gonna like shout for Greedo. And she looks at, is the floor clean here?
Yes, it is.
This might be a way around and we don't have to walk in this muck. And she like makes room for Sebastian to walk past because she thinks he's gonna want to do that. He doesn't want to be in the mud. And he sees that everywhere she's been cleaning is closing up with mud again. So I'm assuming this is gonna go through.
I don't know if Sebastian could make it past the statue.
Oh. Sebastian's like, I can't get through that. Then,
He just gives you a look like, no.
can you continue cleaning? Because it's coming up to my feet again. And she's like, you can move the statue right, Sander?
Does the statue look like someone can topple it?
You might
Preferably on top of Tisha. No, I'm kidding.
you might be able to break it off at the legs and
Okay.
maybe at the
Want
ankles.
something to smash? There you go.
Before he does that, he will turn and go back into the room where Greedo is and call out to him. Little
Greedo's
bear,
back
we found
here.
we found the way he found the way through here. He's looking for him.
You hear this squish, squish, squish as he runs by you and through the secret door.
He's just like, huh? Scanning, like just like the fastest peripherals.
Greedo gives him an odd look as he sees this like white pom-pom bounce back and forth.
Yeah, he's just like, and he will, without after a bit of confusion, he will see Greedo, and then he will just look at the statue, and he will start to pummel it to see if he can shift it.
Okay, go ahead and give me a strength roll, please.
Alright. Strength roll. Strength check? Or saving throw?
Uh,
Or athletics?
An ability or athletics, something like that.
I'll take athletics. Okay. Say no more. 18.
Actually, yeah, that's more than enough.
So yeah, you just see him like flex his servos, and he just like slams the statue.
As you do that, you realize that you feel stronger than you were before. And if you look at your character sheet, your strength score has gone up by 2 points.
Because of the Dun's hat?
Merry Christmas, Samba.
See, Tisha's your friend, and you don't even know
Oh
it.
damn, 22 strength? Yes, please. Yeah, so how badly does he smack the statue over?
Pretty bad. It shatters on the floor between Sebastian's feet.
Ah!
Between his hooves, I should say. And dust kind of sprays upward and onto the undercoat of Sebastian, which he's not happy about.
It was
And
there.
the sword slides out of his sheath and kind of slides towards one of his hooves narrowly missing it as it bounces as it strikes the opposite wall. It is a jagged blade on this sword, a long sword.
Sunder sees this sword, then he will approach.
Okay. You pick it up.
He wants to see. He wants to see if it's worth his time. Like as he looks at it, is there anything apparently different about it, or is it just looks like a sword?
It's made of laminated wood, and the jagged teeth on it are made of obsidian, sharpened obsidian. It's a very fancy looking wooden sword with gem teeth to cut into people.
He looks at it. Then he reaches out for it.
Okay.
He's curious what this is.
You pick it up.
Yeah, he picks it up. Looks at it.
The sheath is in a pile of rub mixed in with the pile of rubble, the scabbard.
Yeah, he will. If it's there, he'll pick it up.
Okay.
He just wants to see if it's any good.
I will put in Roll20 chat what it does. What it is. What it is! Meanwhile, Sebastian is able to get through the doorway now.
Mm-hmm. He lets him throw out.
Don't. Thank you for clearing the path, but next time, don't get rubble all over me, please.
He ignores him. He's just like looking at the sword. He just steps aside to let him through.
Evelyn is still on his back. She's like, "Thank you, Sunder."
Looks up, huh? Looks away. No thanks needed. Just go. He's just looking at the sword.
I will add
yeah,
it
we
to
can't-
your inventory.
Okay.
Then, when you can, Peter, we can't get through the walls, so...
Okay. Just 1 second.
No problem.
Remind me later and I will create a magical item for this, assuming it doesn't have one somewhere I can put in there. And let's see, it is a +1, of course,
+1.
and it does an extra 2d6.
2d8, 2d6 to plants.
Yeah.
No, creatures of the plant type.
There, it should be. Yeah, it's in your inventory.
And it
Right.
should be a dunce hat as well.
The Santa hat is there. It is not called a dunce hat. But is Sunder going through the opening?
Yeah, you wait for everyone to go fast, and he will keep an eye out behind everyone. Like the vanguard.
Okay, you're all through the opening.
He's just like, this is much cleaner. I like this better. Right, Greedo? As she like tries to prestidigitate Greedo.
Squish, 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 squish.
She's like trying to run after him, prestidigitating. Like a little toddler running away.
Too funny. So
It's
as
like he's in like wet socks, and you just see like these splashes of sewage water shooting out in front of him as he shuffles.
yeah, plus he's leaving a trail of slushy footprints.
Yeah, he's just trying to prestidigitate him to clean him up. Shall we have a break or?
That depends. Raza, how you doing?
I'm good. I don't need to go.
You don't need to go at all.
No.
You did. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Okay. Okay,
Well,
so
bing bang.
in that case, we are going to go to break. We'll be back in 10 minutes to continue our game. So, if you have a teddy bear at home, spank that thing.
We don't condone this.
I said a teddy
At all.
bear.
Well, it was the ex-girlfriend last time.
When I was a kid, I had a big giant stuffed tiger that I called Lion. Very creative. And
No,
I used to
no.
wrestle it on my bed.
No girlfriends or teddy bears were hurt in the making of this D&D game. I hope.
Hello and welcome back! Yay! Oompa ba oompa 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 dee doo. Okay.
Wrong song. You're supposed to sing the Grinch song.
Anyways.
All right.
Oh, Raza's ready to see this, isn't he? All right, so when we left off, we were all the way on the other side of my screen. Oh, y'all were in a hallway. Yes.
Yes.
Tisha was
Running away.
Trying to
what?
prestidigitate Greedo.
Yes.
You're in the wall.
And the wall. And the wall. Okay, at the end of this hallway, you see crumbled stone and an opening. Greedo hops on to some of the stone and peeks through the doorway. Woo! Seeing a doorway across the hall with another stream of nasty fluid running through from the north and under the door.
Greedo, no, I just cleaned you. Wait.
22 perception. Does Greedo smell or hear Jesse?
Where's my dice? Yes. My wife just distracted me. Okay. Anyways.
You okay there?
Back to Grinch.
Alright.
Where was I? Okay, so Greedo
Is it-
hops up on the stone, and there's a hallway beyond this opening. Water comes from up above, from the north, or whatever direction is
Up.
on our map, and flows under the door. What would you like to do there, Greedo?
Where does Greedo smell or hear Jesse?
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, that message wasn't for me. Oh my gosh. So, no.
No,
You can
what?
still smell Jesse, but from a distance.
I can't tell if it's coming from under the door or down the hall.
It seems to be coming from down the hall, up the hall, deck the
Up the hall.
halls with boughs of holly, la 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 la.
Greedo will turn. You'll wait, Miss Teacher. Mr. Jesse's this way. And he'll start running down the hall again.
The whole hallway is mucky again, isn't it?
This
Uh-oh.
hall is strewn with mud and flotsam. All kinds of nasty little algae and all that stuff. Water accumulates in the center of the corridor and flows like a stream down to where the door is on the other side of the hall and flows underneath the door. The corridor. Okay, so left is north on this map. Now we know. It goes under the door. The door has a handle and a keyhole. But as you can tell, our local favorite teddy bear has started running east.
Okay. Tisha like pops her head out. Oh, it's all muggy again. But he says Jesse's this way. Are there ridges on the walls? Can Tisha like go along the wall instead of on the floor? Or is the wall also mucky?
The wall is covered with a whitish slime.
Yeah, no, she's not doing that then. Prestidigitate the floor again, 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot, to walk very slowly, but cleaning her way, cause she don't want to get all nasty again. She don't like it.
Oh, I better not say that.
Greedo just attempt to jump over the big puddle, and then continue and shoulder through another door. Unless Thunder's caught up by this point.
Ahead of Greedo is a set of double doors. The water, he's past that. Wait, did you say he leaped over the water?
This is the plan.
Okay. Everybody, you can hear everybody filing out of that one hallway into this hallway. You can hear Tisha going, "Oh, it's so dirty," and all that stuff. And gotta clean it. Oompa, oompa, oompa dee doo.
All right there, Willy Wonka. Sunder sees Tisha wasting time again, and without saying anything, goes up to her, picks her up, and puts her on his back. And he's gonna just power through this. He's like, inefficient. Just grabs him, just piggybacks her.
This is fine,
So-
but Sebastian's like, where am I gonna walk?
He doesn't care about where he's gonna walk. One problem at a time.
Does Sebastian have prestidigitation? Does Evelyn have
I don't think
prestidigitation?
Evelyn does. No.
No, Evelyn doesn't. Sebastian doesn't.
What's it matter? You're being carried now.
No, it's that. It's Sebastian one. He fell on the mud before. He doesn't want to go through it again.
Well, he's not gonna fall this time. He's just got mud and grime and algae and green seaweed type nasty stuff all over his hooves.
Ugh, fine. Tisha, you better clean my hooves after.
Meanwhile, Evelyn she's in pristine condition.
Yeah, because she's on his back. Like, you can do this. It's fine. Oh, sorry, Sander, I moved you.
No, he does not have prestidigitation.
No, I know I've got his sheet open.
So, Sunder, why don't you move to where you want Tisha to move to with you?
Okay. So-
Peter, I think I've done something wrong because Evelyn, I can't move Evelyn now. She's stuck.
Sunder's stuck in the wall.
No, I've moved Sunder.
I couldn't move him.
Oh, I can't move her either. What did you do?
Nothing.
There.
Thank you.
She's free.
She's free!
Ali is here, Ali Abab.
So,
So, are you approaching the doors where Greedo's waiting, tapping his foot again in the mud?
Greedo's not waiting. Greedo tried to shoulder through them again.
Oh, okay. They do indeed open. As soon as I can get to the light layer here. There, finally.
Clunk.
In this room, you see a figure. that I will describe. A faint melody sounds coming from ahead of you. It is difficult to tell whether it is someone singing or the echoing or dripping of water in the great tavern, but you do see a beautiful green-skinned woman with a fishy tail, as I understand it. She is sitting on the shore of a flooded area in the room. The pool behind her seems to be 6 to 8 feet deep. It's a crystalline pool. She is young and slim with long golden hair.
Hell.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, her skin is not blue or green or whatever. It is pale white skin. Apparently a different color than her token. She radiates a soft silvery light even through her shawl, white as the froth of waves. She is singing a strange melody in an unrecognizable language. After finishing her song, she turns and dives into the water. A beautiful, perfectly executed dive. The water covers more than half of this cavern.
Does Greedo smell or hear Jesse?
You don't hear Jesse because he's kind of speechless. However, you do smell him. The smell is very strong and coming from west above you. East.
That was east.
East, yeah.
Do I smell the mermaid?
Yeah, you can smell. Well, I don't know if she's a mermaid. I don't know. She's a fey creature of some sort. And you can also hear the voice of someone complaining very loudly, echoing through the caverns. You can't make out what he's saying, but you can tell it's the voice of a sarcastic male.
And it's not Sebastian, actually. Surprisingly.
So what would you like to do, Greedo?
I guess investigate the room. I assume he sees the doors. Does he see a way to get to the doors?
As you approach the edge of the water, you can actually see that it's right closest to you is only about 2 feet deep. And then it goes to 6 feet, and then it doubles that, and it's even deeper closer to the doors. Probably a good 12 feet deep. You can see swimming around. You can see the woman and another creature swimming in the water.
Because one siren wasn't good enough.
So,
Ew, what is that?
I don't know. It's a long creature. Let me see if it.
Kind of reminds a beta bowl of Mudmouth.
It's a bluish green skinned, aqua skinned creature, long, with no legs, like a snake in the water, with fins behind its head, propelling it along with its long tail. Beady eyes and a wide mouth. What's everybody else doing?
I don't know.
Power staring
What
through
is
the mud.
Jesse doing?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all can go ahead and move your tokens wherever you would like to move them. And then Jesse, when last we saw you, this green furry humanoid creature was demanding to know who you were. Well, I am waiting on you.
I told him who I was, and then he told me that I was supposed to be in the cage.
And why aren't you in that cage?
As Jesse begins to step backwards, his scales shift in color, a mix of stone grays and mossy greens, and he disappears from sight away from this creature.
Ah! He looks around, and then he reaches up and pulls the curtain shut again. And lights turn on behind the curtain, and you can see his shadow outline, and he's going, ugh, ah, ah, and you can see the shape of his shadow just going through pain and transforming, and then he opens up the curtain, and he's looking exactly the same and said, "Scared you, didn't I?" Where'd you go? Hello? Are you in there? He comes out. Well, this isn't good. I bet he's with those Hoovians. I hate those Hoovians. Hey, boys, give me a hand here. When he says that, the two Minotaur statues awaken.
Right, get out of there, Bill. Get out of there, Jesse.
And they go, "Hurf, hurf." They bark like dogs, but they are minotaurs, okay? And one of them is like, "Arr, arr," and bends over and puts its nose to the floor and starts sniffing.
I love this guy. This breed of Minotaur.
And
God dog Minotaur.
God, Minotaur.
it
Get
gets
your
an
own.
18 in perception.
All right, you want me to roll a stealth?
Sure.
Sure, let's roll that stealth.
So I think we've come up with the next commercial for Frost Maiden. Guard dog Minotaurs, get your own.
32.
Get.
Oh my gosh.
They're huskies now.
Oh, that star's passed without a trace on it, so it's only 22.
Oh. Well, that makes a big difference. What do you mean you can't find them? He was right here. Right here. Okay. Did you look down here? One of the minotaurs goes to look over and accidentally puts one foot through the cage top. Oh, stop whining.
And did they open the cage?
No.
No.
His foot went through. What's so funny over there?
Just loving the experience here.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. I know you're in here. Where are you? Just tell me that. In her defense, she's not of sound mind tonight. Neither am I.
The drugs together with this experience. I don't know if I'm hallucinating.
Ooh.
If this is happening. I'm glad it's recorded so that I know if what I remember is right. Oh my god, okay. So
This one pulls his foot back out, and he puts his nose to the ground. Let me just...
he didn't fall. Oh, it's too small for it to fall in.
Yeah. Only his foot went through the cage. He doesn't smell anything at all. In fact, he smells the Grinch and looks up at him. Arr, 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 arr. Arf yourself. I know you're here, whatever your name was.
Clearly, his ears are not
So,
working. Just
remind me, there was like 2 little closet things here, and then another door somewhere else, right?
Okay, so there's 2 doors. One here. One here.
Yeah.
That's it.
I had looked in them. Weren't they like just little closets or something?
Oh, you did look at them? Let me remove that.
Last episode, yeah.
Well, how am I supposed to remember that? The episode is missing.
I don't know.
They look like little closets. Where are you? I know you're in here. Fee fi fo fum. I smell you. Not under my thumb. Arr, arr, arr. She had to turn off her camera.
Mariana is failing wisdom saves. I'm so sorry. I have the poison condition. I'm rolling at disadvantage.
What are you gonna do there, Jesse? There appears to be no way out of the room.
Appearances can be deceiving, though.
Jesse will attempt to sneak around and in behind the curtain at some point when he has the opportunity.
Ooh, that reminds me. Wasn't he holding some... Yeah, he was holding a scepter, wasn't he?
He sure was, with the head of a bird and a sun and a talon.
Okay. Okay. I'm looking. I'm still looking. A scepter of gold and silver and an eagle's head crafted on one end and the talons of a bird holding a blazing sun on the other. Is what... And the Grinch is still holding it.
And I assume wearing a feather hat and cloak and armbands.
there it is, right there. Doesn't really look like what they described, but that's what they linked to.
It's a tiny house.
So you are investigating the wall?
No, I just went to hide behind the curtain. But now I feel like I'm supposed to.
I could just see Jesse slowly drawing the curtain shut.
I mean, passive perception 21.
Okay, let's see. Grinch didn't notice. That Minotaur sees the curtain moving closed.
He sees it move closed with my 22 stealth plus invisibility.
Ruff, ruff, ruff. Shut up, Mike! Can't you see we're looking for that stranger? Get over here! You're driving me crazy! Go ahead. Here, Lizzie, Lizzie, Lizzie. I know you're in here somewhere. Boo! Did I scare you into revealing yourself? That's what I want to know. I know you're here somewhere. Peekaboo! Hey? Well, you've got to be here somewhere. Wait, let me check something. And you hear a bunch of clanging and banging and boom, boom, boom. Oh, didn't go through there. And he comes back out. He's in this room somewhere because that other door isn't open. Find him, you mangy mutts! Okay. Oh, good Lord. What did he say his name was? And his fur is kind of coming up past his face. I know you're here. Ali Aliak? I know. Marco! That didn't work either. Marco! This is quite the conundrum. I'm getting tired of talking to myself. We're going back to the others.
So did Greedo hear the dogs barking?
Give me a perception.
Let the dogs out.
Who let the Minotaurs out?
Yes, he heard him. He heard the and he could even hear the find him. Bring it to me.
Through the doors under the water, I guess? Is that where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It came from the east, echoing through the doors, the closed doors. Muffled a little bit, but you can hear them. Now I gotta scroll my document again.
Is that a mermaid? Then what is that? This t-shirt gets to the door.
You're not in the room yet.
The doors are
The
open.
door's open, right?
They're
Yeah,
swimming.
but they're underwater.
Swimming.
Ah, my bad.
Well,
Then.
someone steps in without t-shirt. before Tisha can say anything.
Well, Tisha, yeah, Tisha, you're carrying Tisha.
Yeah. He goes, "What is it, little bear?" Does he notice the water moving at all? Or did he not catch that? Is it just like still as he walks on?
Did he notice what?
If there was any ripples in the water?
I would say there's a few ripples in the water, yeah.
He raises his arm and configures it into his laser and readies to shoot.
We go to get through those doors to get Mr. Jesse.
Which doors?
Goes once and points across.
Under the water. Or half underwater. I don't know how big the doors are.
You see the woman's white face rise out and look at you all, and you can hear her laughter, joyful laughter, as she dives back under.
I don't want to. I'm not touching the water. I don't want to. No. Mm-mm. He just tries to climb down from Sunder, hoping he lets her climb down.
Oh, that's a go.
Okay. She like hides behind Sebastian. I'm not going in the water. Like, I don't fancy water either. I remember the last time I went in the water with you, we sank.
Are these like stairs, Peter?
Where?
On the side. Is it like half submerged?
Like
Or,
right,
stairs?
like right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 2 feet deep ledge.
That goes down or up, or like are these doors
It
elevated?
goes over
or...
to the doors. Yeah, the doors are elevated to just above the water. This ledge kind of leads around to, like, they start 2 feet below the ledge is placed 2 feet below the bottom of the doors and the bottom of the water.
Then Greedo begins to head that way, probably like nose up, following the smell of Jesse, almost like a snorkel.
Sunda is going to walk up to the edge of the water. He's going to look at his other hand, and you see there's going to be like a glow as like
It's
this
still pink.
band is going to start shimmering, and he is going to do almost like a squat, and then he's just going to, with all his strength, he's just going to use his ring of jumping to just jump right across to the ledge from here.
Is he still carrying Tisha?
No, she got off.
Okay.
She's not for the ride.
Okay, you can
Got
go
off
ahead
just in
and leap
time.
across.
You just see him just go and land there. 3-point landing on the ledge.
As he's flying through the air,
And you would like to ready an attack in case things try and eat him.
the long blue creature kind of darts upward and snatches at him, takes a bite at him, but misses entirely and falls back into the water.
Okay.
Sebastian and Tisha are like, nope, definitely not.
The girl surfaces again. You hear a silvery laugh. My laugh ain't silvery, so get over it.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, yet more victims for the great green one who runs this dungeon. I cannot believe that you are here. Most
Is there-
have far too much fear.
Is there another way besides that?
You can go out the way you came, but to me that'd be kind of lame.
I don't like her.
Sunda is trying to ignore this woman, and he's trying to see if the door's like barred.
They are locked.
Okay.
Is what
And
now?
he started punching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Roll
Can he?
unarmed strike.
Can he try? Can he try? Yeah. So is it like a solid stone door? Or is it like is it like a parting? Is it like two doors that open outwards, inwards?
They are metal doors.
All right. He's gonna try
Thick
and
metal
grab,
doors.
and he's gonna try and pry them open like that.
Okay, so that would be a strength roll.
Yes. Strength check, athletics,
Yep.
strength 5. Which one? Strength check,
Athletics, whatever.
athletics. Okay. I will gladly do athletics. Wow, that was a low roll for him. 13. Wow.
Lightning goes
Oh.
through the water as you touch the metal doors. And I need a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Con save, baby, con save. All right. 16.
Fine.
Okay, so half damage.
You get a little bit of a charge from them, from the electricity.
Doesn't Thunder get like?
And he's got resist. Yeah, he's got storm soul. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's half again. So how much damage was that? Half.
3d8.
It's no damage. You take no damage.
No damage. Yeah. Oh, you say he charges him like a battery. Yes.
Yeah. So, if you were low on health or if you needed healing, it probably would have healed you a few points.
Oh, no.
In fact, go ahead and give yourself 5 temporary hit points.
Hey. You
It's
just
a
see his
good thing
body
you were Thunder and
charge
not
up.
T-shirt on his back.
Yeah, T-shirt was
But
on his back.
in the meanwhile, I need a Constitution save from
Greedo.
Greedo, because water conducts electricity.
Are you sure? That doesn't seem right to me.
That sounds made up.
Is Greedo proficient in con saves?
I don't know.
Well, 9 if he is not.
There goes Greedo.
I would say he's proficient, so 11.
Sure.
2-point proficiency, right?
Still doesn't beat the save.
Yep. So, he takes 3d8 damage. Ooh. Oh, you want the average or the rolled?
Rolled's fine.
Averaged is lower.
Whatever. You rolled it.
Okay. 17 points of lightning damage.
Lightning damage.
Where his nose is above the surface, there's like a puff of steam and smoke as he keeps waddling along.
Oh my goodness.
Nope. You just see Sebastian like, no, I am not touching
Like,
that water.
no.
Evelyn's like, I agree.
Maybe if you had a way to perhaps convince my friend not to electrocute anybody.
Does she say that out loud?
Yes, she comes to the surface and says that.
Tisha, can Tisha see it? The creature?
The creature is underwater, swimming around, but it's below the depth of the ledge.
Yeah, but can she see it?
Yes.
Does she have like?
She
Okay.
can at least see the shape of it and the general color.
Okay, so she's going to cast message on it.
Okay.
which crosses the language barrier if it speaks any languages or if you can understand any language. Hello, friend. Could you let us pass, please? We'll be nice to you. Don't electrocute us, please. Do you want me to roll persuasion?
You said it crosses the language barriers, and what if it doesn't speak any languages?
No, so this spell, the target can hears the message and he can reply. This spell
It's incapable of speech.
yeah, it's incapable of speech. If it understands any language, it will understand.
It doesn't.
It doesn't know what I'm saying.
And it's got a 2 intelligence, so.
Yeah, it probably doesn't understand what I'm saying. I mean, it works with the crab, so.
That's
And
true.
Prince of the Crab.
I think you made me roll like animal handling to see if at least like it was calmed by my voice, I think.
Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. I'm glad I thought of that.
Hey!
Dang it! With disadvantage. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding. It'll swim away, and you'll hear the girl give a silvery laugh. Oh, it seems you've used your charms quite well upon him. I'm sure he won't attack you, so why don't you get in?
She's just gonna look at this woman. Does she look like a humanoid?
Yes, she looks like a humanoid. She talks like a humanoid.
Okay, so here's why I'm asking. Like, okay, no, she would try. She probably wouldn't know. Tisha's gonna try to cast Hold Person on her.
That might anger her friend.
He doesn't know if she's holding her.
Okay, whatever you wish.
Yeah, she's gonna. It's a wisdom save. But it only works on humanoids. So if she's a different type of creature, it won't work.
That's what she looks like.
Yeah, no, I get it. But like you had mentioned, she's like a fae.
She's a fae.
That wouldn't work. That spell wouldn't work.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even go off.
It just wouldn't affect her.
Right.
Tisha seeing that, she's like, he smiles. Tisha's gonna like jump over this little stream, and she's gonna try and go along the wall with her climbing feet, if that's possible.
Oh, handsome man with 4 big legs. Come in the water.
Oh no. I am not going in the water. Is there a way to drain it?
That is a great question. Why are you asking all these good questions? I'm reading. No, there isn't a way to drain it.
Okay. Sebastian's like, how? I guess we'll stay on this side and try to find a way around. Thank you, guys.
Deep, deep in the water, though, you can see the gleam of something of value.
He's not touching anything else. There you
It's
go.
a good thing Tallulah ain't here, eh? Talala.
The who?
Talala.
Can Tisha go along the wall then, Peter?
Yeah. Well, the wall is pretty smooth. I wouldn't say that there's any handholds. Because if it was laid with brick, the water might leak out through between the bricks. So I would say it's a smooth wall.
Seeing that, she kind of stops at the edge.
Let me double check and make sure we're unmuted. Okay,
Oh
we're
my.
good.
Okay. And you said it's 2 feet of water, right?
Along the ledge, yes. It's 12 feet deep and all. Gradually.
Yeah, but along the ledge, you said it was 2 feet of water?
Yes.
Is there a railing that's like 2 feet higher by chance?
A
Should
what?
like tightrope walk the railing?
No.
No.
Center is at the doors, right?
Yep.
Sunder's been banging on the doors for a while now.
Yeah, he's about to start shooting.
Yeah, the doors are holding up. He's scraping them a little bit, but they're not denting.
Can he try again? Can you try and like pry them open again?
Sure. Give me a athletics.
With advantage, as Greedo is healing and helping.
Oh yeah, Teddy Bear's gonna add a lot of help.
He's
But
got
yeah,
a 15
it's fine.
strength.
Okay, so
Strong.
Greedo is helping. So advantage.
That's 27.
Well, dang, I set a high DC and you still beat that.
It's like
The doors start to open, pushing waves of water inward
yeah, like
away from you into a hall,
servo's like tense.
whining as they open. And in the distance, you hear a voice say, "What was that?" And that's it. Hello? Hello? You hear a voice call up, "Who's there?" And an echo return, "Who's there?"
Thunder readies his weapon. It's gone.
"Is somebody invading my domain? Is somebody invading my domain?"
Could Greedo have like tucked up and just rode the waves through the door?
Sure. He wants to body surf, basically.
Nope. Just get through quickly with the help of the water.
Well, they are 2 feet deep, so
I can't get through the door. That one's on you.
what were you gonna say, Tisha?
How tall are the ceilings in this room?
Ceilings are from the bottom of the pool, which is 12 feet deep. The ceilings are 20 feet up.
So 8 foot.
24 feet up. So that means they are 12 feet above the ground.
Okay, Tisha's gonna attempt something really stupid then. Hey, Cinder!
He's like just finished opening the doors, and he readies his gun because he heard this weird voice echoing down the corridor. And then he looks at you as to say that.
I
What is
have
it, Koshka?
an idea to get us all across.
He kind of waits for you to elaborate.
So, Miss Evelyn, is gonna shoot her end of the rope to you. And Sebastian and her are gonna hold it whilst I climb on the rope, try to bounce it a little bit so I can reach the ceiling, and put 2 pittons up the lock and tackle so you can heave Sebastian across.
Thanks. So
It's not a bad plan. Except I can fall in the water.
The woman in the water claps her hands and says, "That is such a marvelous plan. I think you really should give her a hand."
he will humor Tisha.
Okay. So I'll make Evelyn shoot the thing. To
Oh, she is so very smart. I just cannot wait till she gets her start.
You mean till I fail? Yes. I can't roll from Evelyn's sheet. Wow.
Access denied.
You can't roll Evelyn's sheet.
No. Oh, maybe I can. 1 second. Yeah. 17. Would that be enough to reach with the rope?
Yes.
To reach Sunder? Okay. So Tisha's gonna do an acrobatics check.
As a matter of fact, what's Sunder's armor class?
19.
Oh, man. I was going to pierce him in the eye. Okay.
So Evelyn just brings out her bow, ties the rope to one end of the arrow, and shoots it. I'm guessing Sunder catches it.
Nah, he just lets it fall in the water. Nah, he does catch it.
Give me an acrobatics roll, please. Sunder.
Falls in the water. Might not fall in the water. 15.
You snag it out of the air and grab hold of the rope and pull it taut.
Yeah, so he just wraps it around his wrist and like pulls it taut.
Tisha's gonna try to do her thing.
Who's holding the end of the rope where Tisha is?
Sebastian and Evelyn together.
Okay.
She's like tied it almost like around Sebastian's belly.
What percentage chance is there
torso.
that Sebastian will let go to brush his hair?
He's not holding it. That's what I'm saying. She tied it around the horse belly.
The horse belly?
Sebastian.
He has a saddle. Can't you just tie it
Oh
on
yeah,
the
tie
saddle?
it to the saddle. I forgot about the saddle. Tie it to the saddle. This is true. I forgot about the saddle. I genuinely did. So tie it to the saddle.
In all fairness, it's been a while.
Yeah. She will grab her 2 pittons and the lock and tackle, and she's gonna, like, her tail's got the lock and tackle, the 2 pittons are in her mouth, and she's gonna use like her hands and feet to pause the claws to try and climb across.
Okay.
And bounce the rope.
This is really
the top.
difficult terrain, I would say. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to have to roll acrobatics 2 times to get fully across.
I don't want to get across. I want to get to the middle.
Halfway.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That's
she's
one.
gonna jump
halfway.
on the rope with her
And
hammer
jump
and her
on the
pittance.
rope.
Pink,
Yeah,
pink, pink.
exactly. So it's like a really high DC, I know.
So
And from
you're
the
bouncing off the rope?
Yeah, I'm trying to bounce on the rope up and down to try and stuck it in the ceiling.
Can Thunder ready an attack in case she fails and gets attacked by the eel? He'll attack the eel.
Okay.
He's super confused by what I'm trying to do.
I am confused.
He is
So
confusion.
you said, okay, so the rope would be like, I don't know, you said it was 12 foot high from the water, so the rope's probably like, I don't know, on the saddle to thunder, maybe another 4 foot. So that leaves 8 feet to the ceiling. Tisha is only like 6 foot. She can't reach it. So she's trying to like bounce on
And
the
what
rope.
are you going to do when you reach the ceiling?
She's gonna put 2 pittons in the ceiling and get the block and tackle
So-
with the rope through.
Okay. 2 pittons would be 12 seconds at least. 2 rounds. So you're going to have to bounce up and down acrobatics to maintain your balance as you're bouncing. And athletics for each pitton to hammer it in. Super fast, apparently.
Okay, let's try this.
Okay.
So now 20 for the first acrobatics.
Okay,
Oh,
so
nice.
she lands in the center of the rope. Right about there, you would say?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay.
And now she's gonna try and get the pitton. This is the problem.
Okay. The first pitton is...
Fail. I'll use a reroll because I really want this to work.
Okay.
12?
That's a fail.
Yeah. She's gonna keep trying until. Do I have to keep rolling acrobatics every time?
You're going to
I
have to
try?
roll acrobatics again, yeah.
That's fine. That's not fine.
In
She-
2 rounds, I would assume that Greedo has tried to break through this other door.
Okay,
now.
so as you come down on the rope from your first
slip.
2 efforts, you lose your balance and you fall into the water.
Okay. I tried.
And
Tana just looks as she falls, not surprised whatsoever.
She did really well the first time. You just can't hammer it in.
You almost had him there for a second. Not gonna
as
lie.
the bubbles clear around you, you turn and you see this huge elephant-like face with no trunk staring at you very close, like inches away from your face. And you can see this long snake-like body behind it, ending with a pointed tail. Its jaw, its mouth kind of gaps open loosely, as in curious and in shock that somebody could be so ignorant as to invade its domain. And you're underwater, by the way.
Yeah. Let's see what Greedo's doing.
Greedo's out. Greedo has left the building.
Oh, Greedo is all the way up there, huh?
Yeah, Greedo's the left.
Yeah,
building.
if it's been 2 rounds, Greedo would have tried to have broken through the door by now.
Okay, give me a strength roll.
It was a 14.
Athletics, a 14? Oh, you rolled
Yep.
it. I would say that's enough to open the door. Let me just switch to the right window and layer. And tool, apparently. And then I need to switch to here. And as you push the doors open, they grind with a loud whine. That is enough to attract the attention of 4 minotaurs
Oh boy.
that are in the chamber, in the hallway. The hallway is covered with... Well, let me just get these guys to appear first.
What's happening?
Greedo's
I don't
gonna
know
die.
who's in worse fate, Tisha or Greedo right now.
Well, considering that we're about to be like stuck between them all.
All of
I'd
us.
say
All of us are on the
Sebastian
bad
and Evelyn are in a good spot.
We're about to become a Minotaur sandwich.
So, this hallway, Greedo, is 20 feet wide and has piles of rubble and debris scattered along its length. The walls are covered with frescoes, paintings. The south wall, which is this wall, oh, come on, ping. There we go. Displays scenes of a battle between natives and invaders. The north wall, which is this wall, depicts people questing for a new land, their experiences during the journey, including crossing treacherous mountains, sailing over storm-tossed seas, and receiving the guidance of the gods in their battles to keep their homeland free from invasion. In the center of that wall is a painting of a pyramid that looks strangely familiar, with a temple atop it and the sun shining over the land. Double bronze doors stand at the center of the hallway on the northern wall. Excuse me. Down the hall to the west is an archway covered in the form of twining serpents. Beyond it, the corridor continues into shadow.
But the question here is, does Credo smell or hear or see Jesse?
Roll me a perception.
I believe it was a 20. Yes, it was.
Oh, fine. You always beat me to the punch. So yes, he does smell Greedo, and he smells like a minty smell as well. Very powerful and almost overwhelming.
Nice reference. Like, can I tell where it's coming from?
Somewhere to the west, which is down the hall.
But the Minotaurs all turned and looked at him.
Yes, they're like... Strangely enough, they are barking. And roll initiative.
Alright.
All Greedo wanted to do was fine, Jesse.
I was trying to decide if Greedo would know what a dog was, and he'd be like, "Sit, Uber, sit. Good dog."
So is this Greedo versus the world? I'm a part of this.
I mean, you guys don't seem to be too worried about finding Jesse.
We want to find Jesse, we just don't want to die in the water.
Sebastian won't walk through water up to his ankles, and Greedo walks through water up to his nose.
Yes, but Greedo didn't sink with Tisha before.
It's trauma.
That's fair.
Speaking of which...
I was about to say rubber bubble baby bounces.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm
That
surprised you
was even
remembered to
funnier
say
than
it.
I thought it would be. Okay, roll initiative, Tisha.
Are you sure?
I am quite sure.
I had counted.
You fell
son.
in the water.
Well, Sunder was reading an action, so he's going to roll initiative.
So, Sunder. You said Sunder what?
Sunder was
He
holding
was-
an action.
He was waiting for the inevitable failure of Tisha. And he was ready to
Okay.
attack the eel.
What are Evelyn and Sebastian doing?
I'd say they are worried. So
It's they just back away into the hallway.
they back. No, I would say they do back away, but they are ready to like do some range stuff. Hopefully.
Okay.
There she goes again. I always have to save her. How has she been? How'd you guys keep her alive when I was in here? Evelyn just kind of shrugged.
Oh, that was Evelyn talking?
No, that was Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Oh,
Evelyn.
okay.
Evelyn just shrugs to her.
Just Tisha being Tisha.
Just Tisha being
Tisha TM.
Tisha thinks TM.
So,
I mean, we never really had to fight anything after Sebastian left. It was just when he showed up again.
Yeah.
and now we return to Greedo. Greedo, this Minotaur howls at you. Ow! And prepares to step forward toward you. Saliva dripping from its jaws. You can see brownish stains on the tips of its horns from where it has gorged someone else in the past. It leans forward, about to come toward you, and that's where we'll end it for the night.
Okay, so guys, let's all make an agreement that this session was the one that was lost, and we can retcon all this. Yeah.
No!
Fine.
We are not retconning anything.
Oh, so that's Sunder's daddy.
Huh?
He spoke the way Peter just spoke now.
Sanders doesn't call him daddy, first of all.
Oh, Daddy.
Papa.
And first of all, he was made by Skynet. Does not have a father.
Then what is the person who made him then?
It was another Sunder T1000.
Which is his papa, his daddy. It's fine.
So,
There's no winning with you, is there? He's like,
No.
it's Papa. It's Papa.
during this episode, we watched Mariana totally break down in giggles.
Yes. For sure.
We watched
Sunder
Greedo.
pummel a lot of doors.
we watched
And
Greedo power through doors and sniff the air. And we heard Jesse say almost absolutely nothing.
He licked himself.
And he turned invisible too, so we really didn't see him do anything either. But apparently he awakened the Grinch with a dispel magic. The evil Grinch.
And we saw Sunder smash through stuff.
I would like to go back to that room, by the way, real quick. As the Grinch is saying, "Who's in my dungeon? Who's in my dungeon?" comes the echo. And then he goes, "Shh, you're giving me away. Shh, you're giving me away. Stop that. Stop that. I'll just talk really low so you can hear me and give my presence away. You're an idiot." And that's where we'll end.
Okay.
Oh, okay, fine.
And thank you, Vagabunda69, for resubscribing 3 hours ago.
Yes.
And thank you, all three of you, for showing up tonight. I know it's such a challenge. You never know where my adventures could go, especially this one. So,
To
I
death.
don't either.
That's the best part.
I had to do
Alright.
something Christmassy.
Apparently.
But now it's canon, so I gotta roll with it the rest of the campaign until I do something else crazy.
So in about 5 minutes.
The Valentine's Day massacre will come up in a couple months if we're still playing this game. Ooh, that could get
Valentine's
interesting.
Day Massacre?
Just after the Grinch's heart grows 3 sizes. Look at that.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm confused. How does Valentine's Day turn into a massacre?
Isn't that every Valentine's Day for Tisha?
Ooh,
This is true, actually. This is not untrue.
that was cold. Poor Tisha. I love Tisha. Tisha is cool. She's fun.
Tisha is annoying.
I don't
Even to
think
me.
she's annoying.
Okay.
But
Agree
then
to
again,
disagree.
I'm annoying, so.
It's not my favorite character of mine. Let's put it that way.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So,
The other end of the spectrum for her.
Yeah.
Sunder is starting to imitate Santa Claus. Oh, I have a Warforged Christmas hat. A Warforged with a
What?
Christmas hat art I could show you.
And why
just
haven't you
put it
done
on
this
his
already,
token?
Peter?
Yeah.
Let's make his token Santa. Santa forged.
I saw
I mean-
Santa Forged kissing Tisha tails.
I'm excited for when
Oh,
someone
That
doesn't
is
realize.
never gonna happen in any
I'm
of the
excited.
multiverses.
It might happen in some of them. I wouldn't say any. I'm excited for when Sutter still doesn't realize he has Santa's hat and conjures his bucket hat again. It'll be
Oh, yeah.
like the 10-gallon hat with
Oh,
the Santa
yeah,
hat
it's
on
like-
top of it.
This is true. I mean, they hate each other in this reality, so that's true. It might be some realities where they don't.
I mean, Sunder kind of hates everything living.
This is
Yes.
true.
Inefficient organic.
So, thank you for watching us tonight. Obviously, we have fun playing, and we're glad you can have fun too as you watch this crazy program. Session 0 is all about the unexpected for all of us. And if you would like to join our wonderful Discord community, just click on that link that I just posted into the chat. And if you would like to watch another stream, I believe we have Legends of Methus tomorrow night.
Huh?
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, Peter.
Oh, this isn't Tuesday.
No.
Nope. It's not Tuesday yet.
Wait, okay, so I don't have a game on Tuesday that I run, right?
No.
This week.
No.
We're taking, what, 3 weeks?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
won't appear till the third
January.
week of January. Yeah. Okay, so this Wednesday at what time?
7 p.m. EST.
7 p.m. EST, you can watch Legends of Methus DM'd by our wonderful Tisha Tales known as Mariana.
Mariana. But yes.
Mariana.
Thank
Mariana.
you.
And
Mariana.
Ramon will not be a DMing Horde of Dragons. The Abir Saga. Abir Saga. How do you roll all those R's, man?
'Cause we're
Wascally
Latino.
wabbit.
It's Abia, and it's because we're Latinos that we can roll R's.
Okay, Abir will not be airing the rest
Abir.
of this year. We will be drinking a beer from time to time, you know. And then, are we doing any more Wild
We
Man?
sure are. For those on Discord, they can follow along with our Yeehaw adventure, I believe, tomorrow.
I think we were
Did
picking up.
we pick a different day for that? That's fine. Maybe
No,
that
I
one's
think
done
it
for the year
was-
then too.
I think we're picking it up in January.
In January, and then some Lost Dwarves. I mean, they're hunting a dragon on Thursday, so
Right.
we might be able to claim the life of Grumpy.
At some
We'll
point.
find out. and some elemental chaos on Friday, where we are in a Montessori
Monastery.
and we'll see what happens there.
Montessori.
Nobody doesn't like that word.
I went to Zoolander's school for children who want to read good and do other things good as well, but apparently it is sized for ants, so I couldn't get in.
And if anyone wants to check out a high level campaign, we have Forward, which should be back this weekend. Taking a bit of a break, but should be good.
This weekend is Christmas.
Oh right. No crazy shenanigans this weekend. Next week.
Wow, Christmas!
That's right.
The Grinch just stole
Christmas
it.
is
Were
a
you not
thing.
here?
So, but yes, if anyone.
Sorry, Christmas has been cancelled.
Yes, no Christmas thing. So, yes, if
In the
you're
new year.
interested in the high level campaign involving dragons, undead, Githyanki, and such, tune in after Christmas. Should be back. by
Yes, and we do have the end of the year special, which is One Night Stand, where it isn't about dating at all.
then. Disclaimer.
It
It's not what you
is.
think.
It is a 10-hour stream on New Year's Eve, beginning at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, where 4 or 5 characters, will start at level 1 and try to reach level 20 by midnight. Will they achieve this goal? We shall see. Probably not, because they are not familiar with any of the monsters. So, I'm gonna have fun killing them. Oh, sorry. Anyways, and then don't forget, we are still looking for players for Dragonlance.
Yes, of course, Dragonland.
What was that?
Nothing.
Dragonlance. We have 3 spots filled tentatively, and we're looking for 2 more at least. So, if you would like to play in a bi-weekly campaign that will be streamed, so you will need a good internet connection and a good camera and microphone. Please send me a message on Discord, and we'll see if we can get you into that campaign. So, let's have a blast, everybody. Heading into the new year, we will see you on Wednesday. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
And happy Christmas.